Our next topic we are going to see is about spherical mirrors. So in spherical mirrors, consider the spherical mirror like this, and in this we can this split this full spherical to be of two halves. Okay, so one which is being curved on one side, and this is curved on the other side. So this is called as a convex mirror, and this is called as a concave mirror. So this fully is a hollow sphere, and here these are all the reflecting surfaces. Okay, so here and this. Okay, and this is the center, and so we are having this to be the center of curvature. So in the full sphere இருக்கு இல்லையா, so அந்த sphere ஓட center. Okay, so that is called as what? Center of curvature. அப்புறம் ஒரே ஒரு part மட்டும் எடுத்துக்கிறோம் இல்லையா, so that is called as what? A mirror, or as this concave or a convex mirror, is it not? So the center of which is called as a pole. Okay, so in the full sphere oda center இருக்கு இல்லையா, that is called as what? Center of curvature. இந்த ஒரே ஒரு part இருக்கு இல்லையா, so அதோட center தான் என்னது? Pole. So we'll just see with this each and every term now. If the reflection takes place at the convex surface, அதுக்கு பேர் என்னது? Convex mirror. If suppose the reflection takes place at the concave surface, then that is called as what? Concave mirror. Okay, first is center of curvature. As I have told you already, what is the center of curvature? Is the center of the sphere of which the mirror is a part. Okay, so இதுதான் sphere. So இந்த sphere ஓட center, இதுல அந்த mirror என்றது என்னது? ஒரு part of it. So இதுல ஒரு part of it தான் என்னது? அந்த mirror இல்லையா? So that is called as a center of curvature. Clear? Next is radius of curvature. So what is the radius of curvature? Is the radius of the sphere of which the spherical mirror is a part. Same way, so in the sphere oda radius irukku illaya, adudha enadhu? Radius of curvature. Okay, so in the sphere oda center da enadhu? Center of curvature, and the sphere oda radius da enadhuna? Radius of curvature. Clear with what is center of curvature and radius? So in the center of curvature um radius of curvature um edha vechi nama solrona? We are saying with the help of the sphere. Clear? Then next is pole. So what is a pole? Is the middle point of the spherical surface. So in the spherical surface of the mirror, so on the mirror spherical surface oda middle point, adudha enadhu? Pole. Okay, the geometrical center of the mirror. So in the mirror oda center edho, adudha enadhu? Pole அப்படினு சொல்லிருக்காங்க. Okay, so next we have with principal axis. So what is the principal axis? Is the line joining the pole and the center of curvature. So this is a spherical mirror. So in a spherical mirror oda center da enadhu? Pole. Okay, so here we have the pole. So consider this to be a sphere. So in a sphere அப்படினா இதுதான் என்னது? Center of curvature. So this is C. Okay, so the line joining center of curvature and the pole. So அந்த line joining தான் என்னது? That is called as a principal axis. So the line joining the center of curvature and the pole, that is called as a principal axis. The light ray which is traveling along the principal axis towards the mirror, after reflection it travels back along the same principal axis. So இப்போ இதுதான் pole, then இதுதான் center of curvature அப்படின்னு வச்சுக்கிட்டோம்னா, this is the center of, sorry, this is principal axis. So இங்க இருந்து ஒரு light ray which is traveling along the principal axis. So principal axis வழியா travel ஆச்சு அப்படின்னா, அப்ப after reflection what happens is it travels back along the same direction. Okay, so that is a property of this principal axis. Clear? So next we have it focus or focal point. So what is the focus? Is the light rays which is traveling parallel and close to the principal axis. So this is what? This is pole, and this is what? Center of curvature, and the line joining this is what? Principal axis. So இங்க என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா, the light rays traveling parallel and close to the axis. So இந்த axis க்கு parallel ஆவும் close ஆவும் pass ஆகிறது, when incident on the spherical surface, what happens? It converge at a point for the concave mirror and appears to diverge for convex mirror on the principal axis. So இது reflect ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் என்ன ஆகும்னா, it comes in this way. Okay, since here we are considering a concave mirror அப்படின்றதுனால it comes like this. So இந்த point இருக்கு இல்லையா, okay, so this point is called as a focus or focal point. So any ray which is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it passes through one point, and that point is called as a focus or focal point. This focus or the focal point is always the midpoint between the center of curvature and the pole. Clear? So this is the diagram which represents with this to be the pole, and this is center of curvature, and this we know that this is the principal axis. So a line which is parallel to the principal axis, so in the line parallel pochina it moves in this point. Okay, so it is focus. Adhe mari this line parallel to the principal axis, it joins at this point. Same way these lines also. Okay, so it just comes together with one point, and that point is called as what? Focus, principal focus. Clear? And the distance between the focus and the pole, that is called as what? Focal length. And same way the distance between the center of curvature and the pole, that is called as what? Radius of curvature, r. Okay, so clear with this? Then next we have it the focal length. As I have told you, what is the focal length? The distance between the pole and the focus, that is called as a focal length. Then what is the focal plane? Is the plane through which the focus and perpendicular to the axis, that is called as a focal plane. So on what plane we are considering? Okay, so that is called as a focal plane. Clear? So this is the focus. Okay, this is when you are considering for a concave mirror. Okay, so first we sorry, this is convex. First we consider with the concave. Here convex அப்படினா parallel இருந்துச்சுனா என்ன ஆகும்? It passes like this. Okay, so that we are extending. Here also we are extending, so it just meets at one point, that is a focus here. So next is paraxial rays and marginal rays. So what are paraxial rays and marginal rays? Are the rays which are traveling very close to the principal axis and makes a small angles with it are called as a paraxial rays. So நம்மளுக்கு principal axis இருக்கும் இல்லையா, ஸோ அந்த principal axisக்கு ரொம்ப க்ளோஸாக போகிறது, அதே மாதிரி it makes only small angles between them, that are called as a paraxial rays. So next is marginal rays. So marginal rays na enna? So this is the principal axis. The ray which is moving very far away from the principal axis. Principal axis lende romba far away போயிட்டு and fall on the mirror far away from the pole. So இந்த pole இருந்து ரொம்ப far away fall ஆச்சு அப்படினா, then that rays is called as what? Marginal rays. Okay, so clear with what are paraxial and marginal rays? Paraxial na enadhu? The ray which is very close to the principal axis and it has only small angles. Okay, so that is called as a paraxial rays. Marginal rays is very far away, that is what? Very far away from the pole. Okay, so that are called as a marginal ray. So this is paraxial rays which is close to the principal axis. Okay, and this is a marginal ray which is far away from the pole. Clear? So using this diagram, I think you will become more clear, is it not?